I didn't do my There we go. It's better. All right. Welcome to Billionaire Baddie Tarot, your number one source for the hottest divine feminine psychic readings that you will find anywhere. I had to make sure we was here. So I'm so happy to have you guys back. I am here to most definitely, okay, keep you focused on your business and your bag so you can stay bullshit and sucker free. We are a new Divine Feminine channel, so make sure you show some love and subscribe, okay? Hit the like button. That's also showing us some love. And then, Baddie, I definitely want you to meet me in VIP. All right, that is where I do the most salacious and juicy, okay? Divine feminine psychic readings, zodiac predictions, world predictions. There's literally something for everyone. So I want you to meet me over there. You could do your zodiac forecast, which I do every month for all of the signs. Of course, I promote the all access tier, okay, which gives you access to all of my psychic readings across my YouTube platforms and all of my psychic readings in VIP. All right. And that's where it's at. All right. Of course, if you need a personal psychic reading, feel free to reach out and book directly through email. You can also book monthly psychic counseling with me through VIP, and all access is included in your tier. That is an amazing deal that so many people are taking advantage of. All right. So, that being said, hi, Patty. Let's look into it's Aquarius season, right? So let's see what your love life, okay, is giving for Aquarius season. I'm going to do an oracle to get the energy surrounding you. I hope you guys like the new setup. It feels so good to me. Okay. So good. So good. So good. So good. So good. So, all right. So let's get the love oracle surrounding, okay, Aquarius season for you. I haven't used these in a long time. So let's see what it's giving. Who's on your radar, okay, or vice versa. I haven't used these in a long time. I don't know why. So it must be giving something juicy here. Ooh, that's too many, child. Is the deck upside down? Okay. Not you want to take a leave. Valentine's Day is what, late this week? Okay. It is. Okay. Here. I need to put out a little something. All right. Here. I forgot that it's this weekend. Look, you could tell my phone dry. All right. Here. Okay. So we have Ryan Gosling. Girl, they gonna make way. Let's give him Chariot. Okay. Energy. All right. I forgot the little key thing. Okay. So if this is one night stand, long term, family and friends. All right. Silence has more meaning than the words you don't say. The hardest role is to play yourself. Don't let someone else write your private life. Okay, so girl, it's giving several things here. It's giving several things. All right. So the first energy that I am getting is apparently you ghosted somebody. Okay. Here somebody can't take your silence. All right. And they're feeling a type of way. All right. About this. This is getting more of a singles energy. All right. Singles. Somebody is upset. Maybe you ghosted them. Who ghosted who? Okay. Let's just see that first off. All right. I feel like somebody is feeling the pressure, all right, of your silence, okay? Here, maybe you don't flip the script on them as you should. All right, let's see. Who is this? Yep, Knight of Cups. You like, okay. Maybe you was questioning their intentions. Maybe you were questioning where they were coming from. All right. Maybe you thought they were a little bit immature. I see you really examining. Okay. I hear what you're saying, but I'm watching what you're doing. Okay. Is what this is giving me. Girl, why I got this straight? Come on. I hear what you're saying, but I'm watching what you're doing. Okay, is what this is giving. Let's see. Yep, Two of Swords. I feel like you're still making your mind up about someone, if they're serious, if they're the real deal. Um, I feel like maybe this could be a situation. I see like two people circling each other, okay, where you're trying to figure one another out. All right. And I don't feel like you're moving until you really have it in your spirit. Like, okay, I know that this person is serious. But you know, Baddie, God is not the author of confusion. And so maybe that's why you're not making a move, because it's just like, well, if I'm confused, then obviously this ain't it. Because if it was it, I wouldn't be confused. God is not the author of confusion. All right. So that could be why you are choosing, okay, to ignore someone, and why that is giving them some motion, okay, to come towards you. I feel like somebody wants to change your opinion because you are so quiet, because you are so still. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. All right. You might just be isolated from everyone. Okay. You might just not be feeling nobody. It's giving very much, Betty. I got shit to do. Okay. I'm focused. Some of you, school is back. So you're focused on school. All right. Here. But we got this 10 of Pentacles energy. And again, it's just like, it's kind of that energy where, um, I don't chase, I attract. Okay. And so it's kind of like, I'm going to just be focused on what I'm doing. And if they're serious, they'll be here. Okay. That's what this is giving. I don't see you moving a muscle in regards to this person. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups. All right, here. Yeah, King of Swords, this Emperor energy, a boss, okay, coming through. Okay, this person could be hot and cold, and that could be another reason where you're just like, okay, 1 minute you're good, the next minute, okay, you moving weird, you giving me the cold shoulder. I ain't got time for all of that. I ain't got time to be all up in my head. Okay, you guys could be mirroring each other. Okay, he acting funny, but you acting funny because you think he acting funny. Like, I'm just acting just like you. And you're like, okay, until then, I'm too busy. All right. With this King of Swords energy. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's kind of giving a stalemate. It's kind of giving a standstill, which is why you guys might not be in communication, okay, if you are single with this person, okay? Because I'm also hearing like, well, I'm not going to try to convince you that I'm into you, that I'm wanting you. And then you're kind of like, well, you're going to have to show me something, because what you're showing me is not giving, okay? Here, it's not giving. All right. Here. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you isolated. Okay, you done withdrew. All right. Here, I feel like this cutoff might be permanent. Okay. This cutoff might be permanent. All right. You might have felt like this had some potential here, but it's kind of like a back and forth and tit and tat. Like, I thought it could be, but I ain't desperate. It's kind of giving like, I love myself enough. Okay, here. I know how to be by myself. I don't necessarily want to be by myself, but I know, and I'm cool and I'm comfortable with that. Because some men try to play games, right? Where it's like, well, you need to put up with my stuff because who gonna want you, who I feel like somebody's playing some mind games and you're just like, let's stop you right there. Okay. I don't know what you did with them, but that is not what's going on here, right? That is not what's going on. I'm cool. I'm good. You want to go over there? Fine. You want to play them games? Fine. Do that over there. You're not gonna play with me. I've been good by myself. It's never been a problem. It's never been an issue. I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't no pressure. Okay. Here. So you've turned your back on this. And now that you've turned your back, I feel like you turning your back really showed this person. It's like they looked up and all of a sudden it's like, damn, where'd Baddie go? Okay, here. Now they're investigating why you're not reciprocating the energy, why you're not focused on locking him down. Baby, what I look like trying to lock you down? Okay, here. Ain't you the man? All right, here. What I look like trying to lock you down? All right. So now they have a fire under their ass. Now they're passionate. Okay. Now they're going to come towards you, busying yourself. And they say, Baddie, that is the best way to lock down a man is to get busy, okay, about doing some business yourself, is what this is given. Now, if you are in a, what they say, a long-term relationship, it says the hardest role to play is yourself. So some of you, and then we did have a counterpart, okay, here. So some of you might be feeling like you're playing yourself, okay, dealing with somebody, okay, or you feel played or you feel tried, all right, in this relationship, depending on this energy. Somebody could be playing like they're going to get it together and they're not, okay. And maybe you are tired of playing like everything is okay. Let's see what this is, okay. The hardest role to play is yourself, all right, here. And this is also this Ryan Gosling energy. That's that him and that girl. What do you want? Okay. That whole thing. So this may be somebody you have had several cycles with. All right. The drama, the tumultuousness, and all of that. Maybe you just want some peace. Like, I'm not here for all of the rom com. Okay. Here, you might just be sick of all the drama here. Let's see what this is. Again, we have King of Swords, this Emperor card. Emperors are very controlling. They want their own way. Okay, here. So I heard somebody wants you to whistle while you work, baby. What you think this is? Okay. Three of Wands. Again, now somebody is motivated or seeing some type of opportunity for what? Okay. I feel like somebody is trying to call your bluff. All right, here. Like, no, you need to come to me. And if you don't come to me, oh well. Oh well. I don't know. It's like somebody's trying to put their foot down in a relationship here. Yeah, 10 of Wands or whatever. Or somebody might have played their card and you called their bluff, like, go ahead and go. It's like somebody saying, well, I'm gonna leave you, I'm gonna divorce you. Okay, okay. Right? Because they're trying to pull rank, because they're trying to have like this pissing contest, because they're trying to, you know what I mean? You're just like, okay, all right. And you meant that, all right, here. And I feel like you also gave them a ultimatum too. You need to change how you're approaching me. You need to change how you coming at me. And if you can't do that, ain't no, this is just the way I am and all of this. Okay, well, how about I don't want to live the rest of my life in this relationship dealing with you just the way you are. And you making that as an excuse of why you can't change and why you can't, show some love, tenderness, courteousness, what do you call, not curtness, courtesy, affection, and all of that. I ain't gonna beg you for that. You ain't gonna tell me, oh, well, that's all. Well, if that's all you got, I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, here. And that's what I feel like. You put somebody in their place, like, no, I'm not dealing with this. What is this Three of Wands, girl? All right, so for some of you, okay. Somebody, again, I feel like somebody pulled your card, like, because they feel like you ain't going nowhere. And I feel like you were like, yes, I am. And now they chasing you, like, yeah, yes, I am. Okay. Somebody knows you mean business right now. Yeah, King of Cups with this Nine of Cups. Now all of a sudden, they're figuring it out. Now, all of a sudden, they're available. Now, all of a sudden, okay, they want to give you what you want. You're my everything. You're my blah, 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 blah. Now, all of a sudden, they spinning the block because they going crazy without you. All right. Somebody might even thought that they could find better or do better out there. Baby, that didn't work. It didn't work. They played themselves. All right. And I feel like also somebody was just like, oh, well, if you won't do it, somebody else will. And you were like, okay, we'll do it. All right. Go ahead and do it. They might have went through all these people trying to compete where they can't compare with these other hoes, only to figure out that you're the one that really has their heart, that you're the one that they really desire. All right. Here. I don't know. I feel like Baddie, this person just played for the last time. Okay. 10 of swords. All right. Here. Like, I don't see you wanting to work this out. All right. So for some of you, you will be getting out of a relationship. If it is a marriage, you will be finally filing those separation papers because you're just tired of putting up with their shit. Okay. You're just tired of being cold. You're just tired of it. It's just like, I don't want to live the rest of my life miserable. All right. And you're pretty miserable right now. For some of you, it's a situation of infidelity. Maybe they can't keep their eyes in their head. Okay. When they're with you and all of that. And it's just like, I'm not putting myself through that. That's not what I signed up for. I'm pretty sure there's a man out there that will love me and want me for me. King of Cups with his Nine of Cups. I don't have to sit here and waste my years away with somebody that's playing games and trying to have me all up in my head and have me beg. I'm not going to beg for nothing. Okay, so for some of you, you may be going to contact a lawyer. Okay, if you're cohabitating, for some of you, you're just going to be telling them like, look, baby. Now again, this day and age, if you're in a long-term relationship and you're cohabitating with somebody, and this is this emperor energy, they could be kind of controlling, a little cuckoo for cocoa puffs. All right, so you might want to plan your exit strategically. Okay, Baddie. Okay, here, I don't care. And I know you look bad. You got a little change. If you got a little change, send him on a trip, boys trip, weekend trip, a fishing trip. Okay, I just want to treat you and your boys. Okay, how about that? Are you and your brother or whatever? Yes, it's on me. I book the Airbnb through the Groupon. Yes, I'm sending you. Are you away? Go have a Valentine. Is that what you call the boys thing? Yeah, baby, go have a Valentine. And meanwhile, you done already secured you somewhere else. Okay, here. You got the moving trucks and all that coordinated with his trip out of town. Okay, with the new number, the new phone, and all of that. Because for some of you, I feel like you're gonna have to move strategically when you move on for this person. Okay, here, and that's what I'm seeing now. For others of you, okay, friends and family, don't let someone else write your private life. You could have, okay, a lot of too many cooks in the kitchen, okay, when it comes to family and friends, having input, having intel, all right, about your relationship, about your life. Your person it may be a situation where you're with somebody and they're just like, I don't want people all in our business. Let's keep it private, okay, here, or let's be private because I don't like people all in our business. Or it's a situation where friends and family are telling you, girl, he hiding you, or they're hiding you because they have somebody else. Or why aren't we, social media public? Why we can't post pictures and all of that? Let's find out what this is, okay? Because that's what this is giving. It's giving like somebody's making an excuse. Well, I don't care what they do. This is what I do. And I don't want people all in my business, blah, 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 blah. There's something about private or privacy. Either you need to have privacy or somebody's keeping you private because they got something else going on and they don't want somebody else to see you. Okay. Let's see what this is. All right. Tell me about this privacy. Because I think in that movie, and I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. Here he came home and she came home. Somebody was with somebody else. They're about to marry somebody else or something like that. Yep, Two of Cups. Okay, so this is a relationship, this is a connection. We got Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I feel like a lot of you, especially with that Aquarius energy, is like, you know what? I can be bothered to be unbothered. Okay, that's what it is giving with a lot of this. All right, here. All right, Ace of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles. It is giving juggling. Okay, here that somebody is trying to make a decision. Like I said, she came home, and either one of them came home, but somebody else they were engaged. All right, but this was, the former love of her life or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So there was still room because this person wasn't married. They weren't married yet. So there was still room to kind of double back. That's what I'm getting here intuitively. All right, that somebody may very well be choosing, okay, between you and another person. And that's that shit where it's like, don't love me in private, love me out loud. All right. So if they are keeping you private, okay, baddie, then you may want to assess if they are keeping you private because they're trying to decide, because they're working on something else. All right. It's very much giving they're trying to decide. Okay. Here. Yeah. Empress, baby mom. Okay. See, it's two bitches here. All right. So for some of you, if they got a child, okay, they could be juggling you or deciding between you and the baby mama. Somebody, there's a baby mom, and then somebody else, okay, there's a queen of pentacles, and then somebody else is giving I'm every woman. Okay. Here you could be all of these things, but I do feel like it's something like that. Some of you are married and unfortunately, okay, here are engaged, and unfortunately they are still dipping in the sour cream if they got a baby mama. All right, here. And so, again, it's just like, okay, well, some of you need to stand on business, and you're like, look, if you either you gonna make a decision or I'm out. Or sometimes you just need to make a decision before them. Okay, if it's between me and them, choose them. Okay, here, choose them. I'm gonna do it for you because somebody thinks that they can play. All right. Look at this Five of Wands with this devil energy. Somebody think they all that in a bag of chips. And I feel like when you ask them about it, they get real combative. When you even suggest, well, okay, well, what's going on over there? Or what's going on? Or why was you taking so long? Or you looking real cozy? You looking real or whatever. Okay. Here. All right. Yeah, Four of Wands. All right. Here. Somebody is trying to have their cake and eat it too. And that is the reason somebody may be combative, like, well, stay out of my business. That's separate. What we got going on over here is over here. And how I deal with her or how I deal with my baby mama, that's how I deal with it. And I'm trying to respect her privacy. So you don't need to know, okay, but we're married or we're about to be married. So what you mean secrets? Okay. For some of you, that's what it is giving. Okay, so a cutoff game is looking like a Galentine's Day, Betty. Okay, it's looking like a Galentine's Day. All right. Here, what is the advice for you? Okay, you got in every scenario, it looked like you were dealing with somebody that was just, I don't know, baby. Maybe you need to change your type, okay, and who you are attracted to you. There is a such thing as, we want divine masculine, but you have to be aware of toxic masculinity. And all three of those scenarios, it was giving very much toxic masculine masculinity, where somebody, were you with them and they like, you got to look down and stuff, you can't look up when they got boys accompanying you around, because they don't want you thinking that you looking at another nigga, so you sitting up there kind of like, like that's toxic masculinity. All right, don't speak unless I tell you to speak in public type stuff. You are to be seen, not heard type stuff. You locked away in the castle while I go out and I do all this and this and this. Where your wife at? She at home where she wants to be. Okay, waiting for me type. No, that's not what you want, girlfriend. So for some of you, yeah, you are settling, boo. Okay, don't settle. Okay, you too bad. You a baddie. You a bad. Okay, billionaire baddie in the making. Okay, here. Listen. All right. I feel like you've been eating these crumbs too long. You don't take crumbs. Okay. Here. So somebody is clearly not treating you what you are worth. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. All right, here at this chariot energy. Yeah, somebody trying to keep you stuck to them and this soul contract. And some of them are using family or they're using the kids or whatever. King of Cups energy. Yeah, it's time for you to lead this person. All right. Here, I'm hearing who's loving you. Okay, you constantly got to worry about what they're doing, who they doing it with. But somebody has this energy with this emperor, like, oh, I'm the king of my household, so you don't get to question me. I get to. Absolutely the fuck not, girl. Absolutely the fuck not. All right. What's the Six of Pentacles energy? Yeah, Three of Pentacles here. Okay. Queen of Cups and Judgment. I see you calling judgment on this situation and deciding to move forward or finally deciding that it is time. It's just time, girl. It is just time because this motherfucker ain't the only thing they're interested in is having their way and keeping you stuck, okay, with that Four of Pentacles. And we ain't got time for that. And they spinning the block back with their baby mama. And you know every time they with their baby mama because they start acting funny with you. Okay, for some of you, that's how you know when they dipping and dabbing and they doing and they ain't where they supposed to be. You asking them a simple question. Okay, where you put the deodorant? It's there where it's always been. Okay, it's like, damn, why you yelling? Okay, here. That's why, because they dipping and dabbing doing somewhere else. All right. So I feel like you know the signs now. All right. You're able to see like every time he go over there, he come back, he acting weird, he acting crazy, he acting all of that. And then when I want to get some love and affection and all that, he ain't got time, he ain't got whatever. Yeah, girl, because he getting his rocks off somewhere else, all right, and keeping you complacent at home, all right. Shut that shit down. If you're gonna be single, then baby be single. And I feel like that is the verdict, okay, Baddie. All right. They want to play single while married, okay, or while in a relationship, then they need to be all the way single. All right. So you might be definitely cutting these off, but that is the advice for you to cut this off and shut this down right here. Now, of course, if any part of this resonated, make sure you reach out to me for a personal psychic reading. I'd be happy to help you. Until then.